Hello!
Hey.
There was a major delay there in my end.
How was that? Hey, we're back. We're back.
Yay.
We're back to what? Santa's got stuck.
Help! Help! I'm
I
stuck!
want to know what Chris is doing to Santa.
Wouldn't you like to know? Come here, Santa! Where's me fucking bike?
What's me what?
Boy!
I thought you said something else.
Yes, everyone is very, very Christmassy. This is our little LXV Christmas Secret Santa show and various other things going on tonight. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who's not particularly Christmassy. I've got a stocking. That's my crack.
And unfortunately, not everybody's Secret Santa presents arrived.
Yeah, it did, Ian. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dropped like half my shelf. I got the juice I wanted.
I was going to say I heard something fall over during that.
Yeah, a bottle of juice fell onto my little desk light mount thing, and then something else fell onto the floor. But I got the juice. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, Lloyd. Don't you worry about that shocking noise you made.
Nah.
Evening,
You
Andy.
did let me
Evening,
just,
everybody. Yeah, I hope you haven't missed us too much with our little 2-week break.
Yeah.
So,
The first week was an issue with the streaming platform because it didn't want to work, and then last week there was plenty of stuff on. I was just dead to the world. I know Vinny wasn't very well, so we decided that it's probably best to just not do the show.
That's gotta be Simon.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, it is.
It's not one I've seen before.
No, it's got a lot to do with counts.
That's definitely got to be Simon, isn't it? Master Beta.
Yeah. Can you half cop for Ender?
I'm loving the look. Kurt, peace.
I think Perps better
I
describes us.
prefer perps.
Yeah.
Thought Lloyd was at the top and Vinny below. I don't know who you're insulting more there, Josh. You want to be careful what you're saying, Josh.
Jason Statham, we don't mess with him. Jesus,
You'd beat both of them in a fight.
You probably would.
At the same time, I reckon.
Lloyd's a bottom.
Stop
Oh, I'm savage.
Well, I can't mind you was doing it rubbish.
How is everybody doing anyway? It's been. I mean, I know we all keep in touch in the chat, but it's been busy. Everyone doing
Chat
well.
has still been surprisingly quiet though.
Yeah.
Well, it's nearly
I started my
Christmas.
new
And
job.
Yeah.
Haley started a new
Hey.
job. And everyone's busy. But yes, it's. Gosh, excuse me. That's a bit gassy. Oh, masturbator. Because Josh King saying "Bo sexy beast" and then there's masturbator underneath it.
Now on my screen, masturbator's on top.
Oh dear. Okay.
It's nice to be back. I know it's only 2 weeks off, but it's felt like an eternity. But for me, I won't be on next week's show, and then we probably won't have a show for 2 weeks because it's Christmas Eve
and then New Year's Eve.
So.
Yeah.
And considering we all work in Parliament, none of us will be in any order to be doing anything because we be in 10 Downing Street. Oh, sorry.
And I'm assuming we're all doing something New Year's Eve, so probably.
I'm at work.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
New Year's Eve,
So,
I have no idea.
My New Year's Eve, I think, is January the 2nd. Somewhere around.
I'm working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so
Yeah.
one of those.
I don't care. I've got Christmas off, so I'm a happy bunny. So
Yeah, I've got my traditional Christmas Eve, Christmas Day off.
I've got Christmas Day and Boxing Day off.
Simon says he's not Masturbator, so who is Masturbator? My next
Simon,
guess would be
yeah.
Colin.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not guess. Let's just leave it.
All right, Ian, I'll have a look see later, mate. I'm going to be up at quite a late one tonight, so I'll have a look later. Oh, anyone vaping on out new? Seems to have been away for 2 weeks. Someone must have something new. I know I haven't yet. I have something en route new.
Not particularly, no.
No, keep guessing.
Is
No.
that the Pulse AIO?
No, I haven't got that en route yet. That's a long-standing inside LXV joke.
Very much so.
I think I'll end up buying that once it's released in the UK.
Yeah, you know, I've got something new. I've got this Pulse AIO.
Surprise me. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Tony.
And he's got a new Hog V4.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
No, I've not bought anything new recently. I've spent too much money on music stuff, on plugins, and
all mine's gone Christmas. It's just presents.
oh yeah, and presents. Yeah.
Yeah, and bills.
I'm hoping
Of
to get my
course.
overkill next week. I'll
Yeah.
get that by Friday.
I do a sneak peek that you should put.
Then it will literally just be Chris who hasn't got one.
Yeah.
Until after Christmas. And then I'll be putting my order in at some point.
You're getting the Lost Vape Squad. I see Vic's got his review up of it already. I've not watched it
There's an
yet.
overkill gone off on at the moment. We can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Overkill do. Yeah.
Yes, they do have an offer. 25% off site wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
With a certain code. I can't remember the code.
So really
It's like
on
full of
brand,
Christmas
but sort of
something.
off. Like,
Haley's frozen. She's back.
It's the usual. I freeze. I don't.
And I get the mic taken for my internet.
To be honest, yours
Stop
was
wobbling
really
your head
bad.
round. It's really distracting.
I'm not acting with mine.
even when he's not got the hat on.
So nobody's got anything new to show us. So anyone
No.
got any new juice or anything like that?
No, I mean I got a nice little top up from Steve at Redemption.
I've still
Thanks,
not
Steve.
been in to see him. I feel so bad.
I bought some bottles and he got some extras in there for me, which was very kind of him. I appreciate it. So he's a good guy, Steve, and his juice is fantastic.
Mm.
I'm
It's
currently
good juice.
on. They're really liking this one, the cherry boom.
Oh yes. They do a mango version of that as well.
Ooh.
It's quite nice.
And like I got another 2 bottles of Blue Side, and they're pretty much gone.
Jesus,
Really like
that's
the Blue
impressive,
Side.
John.
But he sent me a bottle of Dark Side to try as well. So
Oh, well, I
know.
went up on one of your offers, Josh, and went for the Puffy's cooking.
that
raisin.
oatmeal raisin cookie is fucking phenomenal, isn't it?
It's bang on the flavour as well, isn't it? You can really taste the flavours.
It's exactly like a Subway oatmeal and raisin cookie.
Yeah.
Exactly like a Subway oatmeal, but they're really good. And to be honest, if I go to Subway, that's the only thing I get because I don't like their sandwiches.
Now all they need to do is do their white chocolate and macadamia nut cookie flavour.
Oh, that's really
Then I'll
fucking
definitely,
nice.
and then
So
I'll definitely have that.
Like my favourite is probably Boston's Tea Party. Do you guys?
Yeah.
I don't know. Boston's Tea Party. They do white hot chocolate, and it is the best thing on the planet. White hot chocolate. Someone needs to make that into a vape juice. Maybe I should come out with my own range.
Service for Lloyd.
Yours will be out before mine is.
Mm.
Always getting served with service twinches at home. We
Josh
the-
is
got the AU vodka Black Friday deal. We've got all 6 bottles.
Are you
nice.
drinking wine there, Lloyd?
No,
No,
vodka.
Whiskey.
AU
Yeah,
vodka.
vodka.
Oh, blimey.
Fun fact, it's the same brand of vodka when I went on that mad spending spree with auction.
Right, up next for auction we have.
It's not a Pulse AIO though, is it?
Oh, fuck off.
This week I'm just drinking good old classic BrewDog because
Dandelion and burdock.
I've got shitloads of it.
I've only been awake for it.
Oh,
Well,
I'm on my usual as well. I'm on Moretti.
My missus bought me the BrewDog Advent calendar, but like only the 12-day one, and it's in the fridge because it's just like a box of beers with 12 different beers in it. And I was going to get some out of it, but I couldn't be bothered to take it out of the fridge because it's like it's so difficult to get the beers out. I was like, oh, screw that. And then I've got this lovely one of our companies at work, a company called Brewark. They always collab with breweries, and they sent us 6 beers to the
Nice.
shop.
Oh, nice.
So they collaborate with their local brewery, and they make.
And Josh has got all 6.
I was just thinking that.
we got 6 beers, and me and Tim were like, Tim's my boss, Tim's my manager, and we were like, well, we do all the work around here, so you have 3 and I'll have 3.
Let's just hope none of the staff other staff members see this show.
To be honest with you, mate, we look after them so much. Like over the busy period of work, we've been pretty much buying lunch for them out of our own pocket every day. So and ordering. I ordered like 40 quid worth of Burger King the other day and just paid for it out of my own pocket for work. Yeah, but I'm never using Deliveroo again because I ordered something for work yesterday and it never showed up. And apparently they left my order with my concierge. But I don't have a concierge. It's a shop. It's definitely not here. And apparently they're refusing to refund me.
Oh, you twat.
Oh.
So, yeah, fuck Deliveroo.
It's a good job Josh has done that and got that out of the way before a bit later.
Yeah.
Fucking Deliveroo.
Offering them out to boxing.
I really wanted my German doner kebab. I was looking forward to it.
Oh. Yeah, now I'm going to sat here all night thinking about a German doner kebab.
Yeah.
German doner kebabs are the bomb.
I had a kebab last night.
So I did.
It wasn't German though.
I did after I went to the pub. And apparently I threw it on the floor.
Oh,
Stiletto.
you didn't eat it?
No, I ate some of it, and then apparently the wife said I got annoyed with it, so I threw it on the floor, and then I threw my fork in the Christmas tree.
Standard night in Josh's
Mate,
house.
this still makes me laugh.
You legend. Absolute legend.
You need to
Right.
get him that drunk for Expo, just see what he does.
To be honest, with you, I didn't feel that drunk, and then what happened was someone gave me vodka, and vodka and Josh does not mix. Vodka makes Josh angry, Josh. And
With his kebab.
I got.
At least you took it out on the kebab, I suppose.
Well, apparently I threw it on the floor, and then threw it on the floor because I was in disgust of it. I didn't accidentally throw it on the floor. Apparently, I threw it on the floor on purpose, and then threw my fork in the Christmas tree and walked off upstairs. And the wife was just like, "Oh, I'll clean that up then."
That's nice. Evening, Murray. Evening, Facebook user. We're doing grand.
Did she at least leave the fork in the tree so she didn't think you were bullshitting?
No, she just.
I would have.
Right.
Mr. Master, my Christmas hats do not fit on my rather large head. I went and bought a Santa's hat, and it looks like I'm wearing one of them little.
I must say, there's some lovely setups in the chat this evening. We've got Josh Cade on a Jack and Coke, the Lemmy as it's affectionately known, and Ezekiel DNA 75 and a nitrous. Nice.
Oh, Craig, did you finally get the OBS engine nano? I know you've been searching for that for a long time.
Well, knowing Lemon, when he said Coke and Jack, did he mean the white powder and just pure Jack Daniels? Or did he just mix it in with the Jack Daniels pure? and
Lemmy
just
was
neck
quite. Lemmy was quite famously a Jack and Coke. A lot of Jack
Yeah.
and Coke.
A lot of it.
it?
They actually reckon he lives so long. They actually reckon if he stops drinking, he would have died earlier.
Yeah, because he kept killing everything he caught.
Basically, he just pickled himself and preserved himself from the inside out. That's what he did.
I've seen many clips where he's just literally cracked a big bottle of Jack Daniels and just necked it as if it was a shot. I'm like, dude,
He's-
just do not go near him with a match, for fuck's sake. If he was cremated, I bet they were shit scared.
I cracked my tripod out tonight, Nick. I haven't cracked it out in a while. So I thought I'd put it on the old wicket number 2, and I mean it's a phenomenal RTA, and that's of course got in it Fresh Vape Co. Of course, it's the only juice that should live in a tripod for me.
I've just finished.
I've just seen the Facebook user said, "How are you all doing?" We don't know who you are, Facebook user. You need to grant.
I think it might be Matt Dixon.
All right, Matt. If you do, you need to grant permissions to restream to use your name.
So I just send it in the YouTube one, so he'll pop up on YouTube in a second.
Yeah, nice.
If it was him?
Nice setup. Mono SQ with a Har RTA and Boule Bolu. Oh, Boule Bolu's so good.
Yeah, it's a real nice juice. Not had it for a while though.
Yeah. I go through. I love Boule Bolu, and I go for a bottle of it, and then I'll open a second bottle, and I'm like, I'm a bit bored of it, and then I'll go back to it. Like, this is so good.
I tend to do that.
What are we all vaping on anyway? Should we do a quick? What we're all vaping?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. Should we start with Chris? He's might have something new.
Well, we know he hasn't.
Actually, technically I do and I don't kind of thing, but I
Go on
can't
then,
be
Chris,
arsed to
show
go
us.
over there. Means I've got to get the hat, I'll get the headphones, I have to go over there. Hang on, I'll just
No,
unmute
just
the
show
mic.
us what you're vaping on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
over there, you're not vaping on it.
Yeah.
This your hog as always,
Yeah.
even though for the last 2 weeks I haven't been on it. In that,
How do
I've
we
got
know we
some-
haven't been here?
I know, but for the last 2 weeks I've been on the tanks, so I'm on some goodness. Custard crack. I'm on Duff Pow with some lemon cake by Big Drip. So that's Vinny.
I beat you to it. Too slow.
I'd already said it. Paramore, and in that I've got some right
In the
squat, right salt, pink grenade, 10mg, and that's really it.
Why is that not working?
Because it never worked in Vinny's world.
It's not my world, it's Mr. Dixon's world.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Alright, Josh, how is what you're going with?
I have, obviously, so Limelight Pellucid. Sorry, it's really bright because my light's now by my camera, so if I try and get close to it, it's super bright. Maybe I should just do that. I don't- Yeah, that one. The sparkling one with the tripod. And that has in it Fresh Vape Co. Oh, big face.
Oh, blimey, what's
Didn't
good?
I?
Limelight number one with Dwarf on top. That has in it some Redemption, Cherry Boom, then Dyko's Danny Mini with Typhoon GT4 and Steam Tuner's Cap, and that has in it Redemption Skinny Dipper, and then Overkill with the Valkyrie on top and a Half Moon Drip Tip. And Sad Boy Butter Cookie. There we go. And I'll zoom back out. Ooh.
Sure for you, Zoom.
Money just because yours doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Right,
What do you
Hale,
vape?
I'm on my Smart RPM 160.
In the bin.
A little bit. And that's got Riot Squad Blue Burst in.
Mr. Dixon, good evening.
hey, hello.
Hey, Matt. Then I've got the Ages X with this Fire Clito Pro 120. That's got Tub Thumping mince pie in. So gone festive.
No, it's Dove.
Sorry, Haley,
And I've
carry on.
got the Vegan Fly Brunhilde with the prim held on top, and that's got juice and power, strawberry, lemonade, berry.
We're much improved, Matt. Thank you very much for asking.
Oh, we're all good, mate.
I'll pop on quickly next. I'm on my Oxford Velocity, as always. That's had nearly 100,000 puffs through it now. Still going strong. But as I said earlier, my ultimate puff cookies with oatmeal and raisin. Then I've got an Old Faithful back out, my Odin 200 with Fatality. And I'm on some Sad Boy Shamrock cookies, and that's all I'm on this week.
I'm actually hankering for some Shamrock.
I get 4 bottles a month, Chris, so I can't not vape it now.
See, that one bottle would last me a month easily.
No.
Literally, I don't know how I'd do it, but big bottles of juice seem to last ages.
No. I could do one of them in 2 days easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Come on then, Lloydie, in that stunningly beautiful jumper.
On the Overkill, inside that, I've got some. What one is this? Blueberry Jam Cookie Sad Boy.
Nice.
On the ACD candy bod, I think it is. And inside that, I've got Creme Anglaise. And that's it.
I need to try that creme glaze.
I thought for a second that you said you was on the pulse here.
No. Mine's is in the post, mate.
Not a problem, Matt. It's an absolute pleasure, sir, to be hosting that for you. Absolute pleasure. Not a problem at all. And do all we can for Cookie and his family. Definitely. Lovely guy. Right. What are we going to do first then, folks? Are we going to do Secret Santa stuff and have a giggle? Or are we going to do the cool wall? Well, sorry, Kev's cool wall. It's not even in the chat and we're doing it.
Oh, no,
cool
and he's
wall.
let us down. I told him as well.
Well, I reckon as Kev's not here, we maybe give him a bit more time.
Because he might appear.
He might appear.
So 4 of us can do our Secret Santa opening.
Sorry,
poor old Haley's got away.
Sorry, Hales. I feel really bad. Wait, so we have worked out who everybody's got because it wasn't too hard to work out. Some
easier than others.
Some a lot easier than others.
I posted my Secret Santa out to Haley on Tuesday and it's still not arrived. So Royal Mail have royally screwed up. It's annoying as well because
mine the same day and he was there the next day.
There's some time-sensitive product in there as well, so.
All right.
Time-sensitive product. That sounds. Yeah.
That sounds very dodgy.
I have an idea what that could be.
Time-sensitive product.
So, who wants to go first in opening?
I reckon you should, Vinny.
Yeah,
I reckon you should, Vinny.
Why? Because mine might be the most inappropriate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my Secret Santa decided to put a return address on the back of it. I'm not going to show it because it's his full address. But thank you very much, Chris, for putting that on the return. I am absolutely petrified about opening this. So I'm going to do
that bad.
I'm going to try doing it here so everyone can see my reaction.
And you can all see my awesome rapping skills. Just a bit.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have time to make a Secret Santa bumper, so.
I'm going in.
Thank you, Facebook user.
I'm assuming that's Nathan.
I'm assuming
Mr. Rabbit.
Nathan, if that's you, happy holidays, bro.
Vinny, I just love how you
sent my kids some chocolate
well.
coins and notes and things. Thank you very much, Chris.
No worries.
No fucking way. Please tell me that's just a box.
What?
It's a Pulse AIO.
It's a fucking Smock 160 box. That better not have one of them in it. Fucking Jesus! I think
Could you
that
imagine
made
it?
me-
Could you imagine if Chris had the forethought to go to Tony B and go, right, he wants this, can you send me it to me and I'll send it to him as a secret Santa present?
That would be awesome.
It'd be,
So-
who the hell are you?
I'm just going to take the lid off and I'm going to open it to the camera.
Sorry, fucking drops it.
No, that's just a card. It actually fucking is! Fucking Jesus, no!
We all know how much you love it, so I thought I'd go and get you one.
Oh my
Oh,
Rainbow!
He must have been fucking loving it when she bought us a pony went in the bin.
Fucking rainbow one as well!
Oh mate, Vinny, you've got to use that every show now.
Oh, fucking Jesus!
In fact, I'm gonna challenge you. It's the only mod you're allowed to take to Expo.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, Chris, you fucking melon, thank you.
mate.
Oh, shit, what's the
You nailed that. Get buy Vinny the mod that he hates the most on the planet.
And that mod is the reason why I don't review for Smock anymore.
Review it. Now review it.
I've done it, I reviewed it and slagged it off a tree. Oh, fucking hell. Nice one, Chris. That is fucking nice.
He's got to just keep it in the box.
That's
Just
obviously not in that box because it's light as a feather, so I know I've not got one of them.
Oh, mate, if you had a root, mate, the root knows what.
Careful with that.
Why?
Just be careful. Yeah, just
Oh, God.
hold it up like that and do it like that. There you go.
Oh, there we It's a
Well-
golden cock.
It's a golden world champion.
World champion cock. Just ribbons over his bell end, bless him. I presume you've modelled that personally, Chris.
No, that's too big to be mine.
That's going to take pride of place on my desk, Chris. And I actually mean that. It really actually is, because I love that. That's better than the fucking smock.
I was shitting myself because I was really that was not meant to have turned up until after the new year from
I'm
China.
going to put the ribbon round the back, Chris, so you can get full effect of the me-haters.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a bit cold in here, people. That's all. There we go. Thank you very much, Chris. That
A
is
box of chocolate arseholes.
yes, you fucking cock.
No. The trophy says it all. You're the champion cock.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, fucking
So
hell.
a Smock 160 and a golden cock for Vinny.
No, he can literally go fuck himself.
You know what, Chris? I thought it was going to be a lot worse, so I'm quite grateful.
Oh, trust me, some of the things I was thinking of getting.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Vinny, you need to set that up. You need to set that 160 up now, mate. Vape it.
Yeah, come
I
on.
don't know if I've
Come
got
on,
any
Vinny.
1866 to hand. I'll have to pop in and
There's
get
coils in there. There's a pot tank. Everything's there.
I suppose if we're doing it in order, I go next, right?
Yeah.
some. Yeah, I've got to see what that actually is. I can't believe
Right,
you're making vape on this.
So again, Lloyd, thank you, Lloyd.
You know what? It wasn't even until I was in the post office I was like, fuck, I didn't actually have to put my name for the return.
Yeah. Return address, Lloyd Campbell, and then his full address. I mean, I did put a return address on mine, but I literally put my postcode. And you'd still work it out from my postcode.
Yeah.
But
I'm not used to sending things out, so I don't know.
The postman came today and he was like, "Is this the Tizzle residence?" Because obviously it's addressed to J Tizzle, proper scone. It's addressed to J Tizzle, proper scone boy,
Yes, you used that name.
proper scone boy, and then you started to write my address, and then you scribbled out You've scribbled out the what you put, and it looks like you've put 713. It's because the B looks like a 13.
I can't get in this.
And then
How the hell do you
the
get the
postman,
battery
had
points
to
at the
go.
bottom?
The postman went to the wife. Like, so what is the surname? Because I need someone to sign for it. They were like, no, let's crack on. I kept out my shears so I can.
What batteries does this take?
1850.
Uh,
Oh,
Thanks
I'll
for
go
that,
get
I've
some.
never
The
even known
upper
one.
set is
But,
25 hours now.
No, I've upgraded to molly cells. Thank you, Chris.
And Lloyd's done a decent thing, and they're all wrapped.
Oh, look at that! Very Scottish-esque paper as well. I must say, Lloyd.
yeah, no, it's at the pin,
Lloyd,
pin shop.
I've got four. I've got four here.
Ooh.
Let's go with this one first. Let's go with this one here. Thank you, Lloyd. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I tried. Well, I was going to go funny, but then realised I'm not funny. So I just did the thing.
Oh, I've got an LED neon sign. That's
Which
pretty
is a
cool.
music note because you make music.
Yeah, that will be up round here sometime soon. Thanks, buddy.
That's a
It's like he
four.
knows me so well.
Why did I get Lloyd?
I mean, to be honest, when we said we're doing Secret Santa, I did feel sorry for anybody that got Chris.
Oh, thanks.
I was dreading having Chris, and I ended up getting him.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
see,
all
Lloyd
right,
knows
Chris. Chris, I love it. It's fun.
Lloyd knows me too well. Let's drink
Oh,
alcohol
nice.
and talk shite. That's also going up somewhere
I
around
thought
here.
that was very fitting for our show.
It is. Thanks, buddy. Number 2. Yeah. The wife's over here looking. Oh, yes, Lloyd. Yes. Desktop boxing.
With how stressful of a week you've had.
You've got a desktop punching bag with suction cup stand and 2 tiny boxing gloves for your pointer fingers. Can I'm gonna print out a little vapor round sign and put it on the bag.
Now you didn't have to take it out on your kebabs, mate.
Don't have to take it out on the kebabs. You're correct by throwing them on the floor. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, oh.
Oh, I'll take another drink though.
Oh, I've got boxes of stuff. Jesus Christ, Lloyd.
Oh,
It's a
not
Tiffany Blue Dot Mod AIO.
Oh,
Oh, mate. That's awesome. And
I got a Smart 160.
We know you love it.
and not only that, he's even sent me the dot shell to go with it. Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
man.
mate.
Bloody hell.
You're going to have to do that.
Absolutely nice thumb.
You know. I know you didn't like it. So.
Yeah, I know. I could have got money for that dot shell, you know.
I will-
By the
I'll
looks
just
of it,
run.
by the looks
Mate,
of it,
thank you
Josh's
very
missus
much,
is already
buddy.
eyeing it up.
do you know how long she has wanted a Tiffany Blue Dot mod?
As I said, she's already eyeing it up.
It's a bit. The housing's a bit battered, like, but
No, but you know what? It's got a few marks and a few nicks, but you know what? It'll get used 100%. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, buddy. Much appreciated.
and
Lloyd,
it's
you're a
got
legend.
a VA for 510.
It has.
510.
Look at that drip tip. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we vicious hand matchy.
Oh, very
Mate,
nice.
you're a legend. Thank you very much, buddy.
No.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy. I'm super stoked. Lloyd, you did amazingly. You went above and beyond.
Yes.
Lloyd's going to be so disappointed when he opens it.
No, not at all.
Oh, I am. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm well happy.
I told you I nice my person.
Yeah, yeah.
Lloyd don't do funny, he just smashed it there. Well
That
done.
is absolutely smashed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm a bit blown away by that actually.
So, who got Chris then? No, it's Haley, wasn't it?
Sorry,
This could be
Chris.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, thanks, Hayley, by the way. I did guess it the second I actually had the parcel, being it says Lincoln all over the stamps.
Chris, Chris, just wait a second and let me go grab some 18650s
Yeah,
there's
sure.
before you start opening.
There's a build in here as well. I might have to.
Yeah, I left the coil in case you didn't have like.
I've got some
Yeah,
coils.
quite
But
I was going to say, this is Josh. He's always got coils.
that coil looks pretty decently. I'll
Exactly, coils. Just drop the mic at Excel's left stage.
I'll wick that up in a bit and we'll get vaping it. Yes. And a Tiffany blue.
Just
dot
not
mask.
enough power in there, that for me.
Yeah, it's one of the. Again, you have to build for it. So if the build's not quite right, I will change it. Yeah, that fish just had drip tips. Lush.
See, I
Wow.
wasn't sure who I got. I just knew when I received the package it wasn't Josh because it didn't come in like a ridiculous amount of cling film.
I was tempted to just literally sellotape everything, use a couple of rolls of it.
I usually send everything in black wrap, but I actually haven't this time. So. But
You mean
he
like
hasn't
the
got
same
it yet,
black
so
wrap that we
I do-
used?
I-
No,
No,
it's
we
like
get
black cling film, mate. It's
we get it.
ridiculous.
We get it at work to wrap pallets with, and it's like black,
Yeah,
thick, sticky.
I
it's
know the
hideous
stuff. I know
but-
the stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Cheers, buddy.
No worries, mate. I'm
That's
glad you
gonna
like
get-
them.
That's going to get a lot of love and a lot of use. And these signs are going up. These signs are going up. Got to check out the boxing. Who was next? Who was next?
It's me, Bog. I'll wait for Vinny to come back.
I loved
I
it.
did orange juice and a little bit.
You've added orange juice to it.
It's actually quite nice.
Where's our drink?
Can't taste cherry though, though.
Hmm?
Can't really taste the cherry now, though.
I tasted the cherry.
I think
Carry
yeah,
on.
it's not going to drunk.
Yeah. It's because of hardly an lemonade left.
Yeah.
I'm getting the
That's another
desktop.
Nah, okay. Wash shot.
I'm getting
Get
the
that ring
desktop
on.
boxing out. I'm getting the desktop boxing out. It's got to be done.
All playing with my toys and Chris is still waiting.
Oh, Chris, crack on.
Open up,
You
Chris.
want more vodka on it?
No. Did you put quite a lot of vodka in it? Should I get a drunk tonight?
No.
Good lads. Keep it coming.
Oh, it doesn't stick to the top of my speaker. Oh, it's just get there, innit?
Keep it up nice and high, Chris, so we can see.
I didn't even take it out of the bag just in case.
I know, but I thought just in case you do.
Right, I will have to be back in a sec. I'll have to go get a knife.
Hammer?
Wait till you see the knife.
He just wants to show us the knife, don't he? That's what.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what the funny thing is?
Is Vinny out of focus?
Because it's in another box wrapped.
There's even a desktop boxing rule book.
There is.
They're awesome.
Look at it there. Yeah.
Aw.
I want to put it here, but it doesn't stick to the top of my speaker because it's textured. I'll work it out. It'll go there.
Come
Oh,
on,
that's
then,
a nice
mate.
name.
Chris, open the present. I'm wicking my 160 coil.
That was actually a wedding gift off my wife.
Cool.
Brave woman.
Yeah, don't put your hand, Chris. I know what you're like.
I'm not
Yeah,
giving
2 seconds, buddy. I'll get the Discord link for you.
Sorry, chat.
Oh,
we're not
she's wrapped it
neglecting
as
you.
well.
I
She's
feel
wrapped
bad.
as well. Ooh, chocolate coins.
That makes up for not
Shitload
eating
of
mine,
them.
Chris.
There's the Discord link for you, Josh, mate.
When you're
Just so you
winking,
can all
like,
see how many
coins.
See how many chocolate coins she's actually given me. Well, I'll be munching on them during the show.
No eating during the show.
Bollocks to that, I'll eat.
Oh, that's actually wicked.
Oh, yeah.
It should be blue, and I think you like the colour blue for neon, right?
Yeah. I love the fact it's got USB or batteries.
Ooh.
Oh.
That'll get
Come on,
set.
Chris. Hold them up as you're opening them. God, I forgot how big this pod is.
That's all.
So I'm trying to work it out. Tinsel?
Wow.
Chris is the only
Always.
person that can open the box wrong.
You're on the naughty list, so you get a piece of coal.
Oh yeah.
Nothing else in the box except for that. An envelope that says Chris.
Yes.
Ooh! A £20 gift voucher for Overkill Mods.
Oh.
That's gonna come in
Hey,
handy.
One is an
Very
overkill.
good.
Merry Christmas from Secret Santa.
That card is brilliant.
That is ace.
I was like, that, I need a picture, and I was like, oh, cat.
Oh Lord, look at him. He's embracing that a bit much.
Yeah, when you don't have hair, you flick anything that you can, right? I know, mate, I know.
And then you have to show the dog doing the twirling the curtains in the background.
How is it, Vinny?
Yeah.
Really, what he does is he gets that big pile of smoke and he smiles at behind it.
Lloyd, revenge
Thank
will
you,
be sweet,
Josh.
my friend. I've gone out of focus again. Excuse me, I have a bit in my hand. Chris, have you got any more? Is that it?
That's it.
He's just sat there stuffing your face with the chocolate.
I did say I'd eat them.
I didn't even send him a present, just the chocolate coins would have done.
Come on then, Lloydie.
That is
Right.
a good thoughtful present though, because you know he wants an overkill. So
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to try and not look at them because I know Vinny's not wrapped them.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Lloyd. There's
stick your
lots of
hand in.
packaging in there as well.
Oh, is that right? I'll need to fucking look then. So I
I'll just say there is something very breakable in there.
Smock Novo Bar, Icy Cola. I'll use that. I didn't know they done fucking.
They're brand new, Lloyd. You're the first person in the country to get them.
I'm great. Like great.
after Lloyd said he was going to get someone's disposables,
And then Vinny goes and nicks the
Blueberry.
idea.
And
How many?
Peach Ice.
and
Did you get the whole range?
the whole range.
Lychee Ice.
Jesus.
Pink Lemonade.
And
Mango. The missus can have that one.
you got mango
Ice.
hair as well. Oh,
Fucking hell, my desk is coming overrun with these now. Watermelon ice.
Vinny, how many did you get?
every
The whole
single
range.
one of them do.
And he was moaning that I got him a smock. You go and get him a shit ton of them.
And whiskey glasses, because he knows I've been wanting whiskey glasses.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's nice.
That was the exact ones you showed us as well, Lloyd. So I made sure I got the right ones.
Oh, thank you, Vinny. Very much appreciated. I'll have to have a whiskey tonight.
I knew you would do when you got them.
Oh,
And-
very
Merry
excited.
Christmas, Lloyd.
And I
Thank you,
feel
mate.
I feel bad because Haley's hasn't arrived because Royal Mail is shit.
Well, just
Oh,
order
wow.
an Uber Eats or something.
But I will say when you get it, you will love it. I hope you'll love it.
I'll put pictures up on the page.
Perhaps save it and open it next week, Haley.
Well, just for
No.
context, Josh.
So something
come
it needs
next week.
it needs to be opened because
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. It needs to be opened as soon as you get it. Fair enough.
It'd be
That's all.
Devon cream.
No, I
Or is it a can of squirty cream?
ain't that stupid, man. I ain't sending cream in the post. If I was gonna send her cream, I would have just ordered it from Tesco's closest to her house and got it sent to her house.
Yeah.
That would have been much easier.
Right, I was actually begging Simon to give me you because I was going to give you a mini stapler with the 510 drilled into the top of it,
Yes.
and then 10 cans, and then 10 cans of squirty cream, a packet of scones, a tub of the cheapest margarine I could find.
Oh God. I was like that. I was like, I hope I don't get Chris because I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. But no, I did really well. I'm super stoked.
Yeah. Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, guys. Sorry, Hayley.
Thank you.
Fuck Royal
Thanks,
Mail.
Hayley.
Show me the glasses, Lloyd. I was quite interested to see what those like. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
they're
they are
nice.
nice.
They are really nice. They are proper dram glasses, aren't they?
Yeah. I think they call them nosing glasses. You
Yeah,
set your nose.
because
Yeah.
the whole idea is you
Yeah,
sweat.
swirl it around and
Well,
all the oil sort of slowly drips down
Yeah.
so you can get all the notes in.
Have you got any good enough whiskey to go in the glasses though? That's the thing.
Of course I fucking did.
I really want those Japanese ones I sent you, but they're so expensive.
You know, I had a feeling I was going to get, like, glasses, but I thought I had Josh, because it was not long after we decided we were going to do Secret Santa, and he just randomly messaged me these glasses. I was like, is Josh going to he's going to get these fucking glasses?
I wasn't sure if I had Lloyd.
Hey, I want one of those
Josh.
glasses for myself. They're £40 each. And
I,
I don't get,
I went and viewed them. I was like, nah, yeah, I've
no,
no
don't get me wrong. Like they are beautiful. They are beautiful, but no,
No.
not for something that I'll break. I'll quite happily spend like a tenner on a glass, but
Yeah.
not much. I'm just happy with my cuckoo one. Anyway.
there's been two types of glasses I've been asking. So for about 2-3 years, I've been asking people to get me like a craft beer glass, because you know obviously the glasses, the cans are normally a bit shorter for them, so you need like a special glass for them. And my mum and Nicole's never ever got me them. And then for about the past year, I've been saying, "Oh, I need to get like a whiskey glass." And you finally done what the missus told me.
If you want a
Don't
nice,
get fruity with me though, Lloyd.
if you
It's
want some nice beer glasses, go and buy the set from a company called Speedlau. They're German, but they're all hand blown, and they are. I've now only got two. They come in a set of 3, so you get you get an IPA glass, a stout glass, and like an ale glass. They're all different shapes and sizes for the beers. I know that sounds real tough, but they're really nice. They're like really super thin, but they are lovely, and they're not that expensive. I think you pick up all 3 for about £20 on Amazon, like as a kit.
Oh, that's not
as a
too
set.
bad.
That's not bad.
I'll send you the link. They're the ones that they're the same ones that Bogan uses, like those really weird, like
Yeah.
short, like they're really nice glasses though. Randomly enough, I got those as a present. My old boss bought them for me.
I can't stop looking at my golden cock.
I
Sat there looking at me.
would set this up, but I'll clean it out first, and not saying
I'll need cleaned out.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do it on the show.
It was
I've
either
already had a
delay the
couple of
shipping
days.
by another day, or just send it out, like package it up and send it out.
I've already had a few of them chocolate coins.
To be honest, even if something arrives to me clean, I clean it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that.
I don't, quite clearly.
But you're loving it though.
Oh, yeah, Chris. Ugh.
How's that flavour for you, Vinny? How's that flavour?
I'll tell you what, the flavours are nice. The airflow was my big thing with this, because you can't control the airflow. Excuse me. I can't believe it's fucking rainbow as well.
Well, maybe we'll save that. Josh says, "What's everybody's favourite vape gear of the year?" Maybe we'll save that for the New Year's show, and we'll do like our
Yeah,
top
fish,
5.
fish, show after New Year.
and we'll do like our top. Maybe we'll get together and do like our top 10 products of the year or something.
Yeah. I mean, I've not really gotten much new stuff this year.
Yeah, you have. You've had
You've had loads of stuff.
Personally, me, that hasn't bought many mods.
I mean, I've seen you vape at least 20 different geek bars, so that's 20.
Yeah, to be fair, they probably take the like they're the top fucking thing just now. Like,
You know,
to be honest with you, the flavour on the geek bars out the box are fucking phenomenal.
ridiculously
Unfortunately,
good.
they just
He
die
loves
off.
his cock.
Yeah.
I wanna...
Chris has just asked if we're doing a show next week. Yeah, there will be a show next week. I'm assuming I will not be on it.
Yeah, I'll
I
pop one up.
I have tickets for Spider-Man, so
Oh, nice.
Sean, you missed the opening of the Secret Santa.
I am
got cock.
Fuck me, they're wee chunky bastards, these, eh?
I've not seen them, Lloyd.
Wee chunks.
Oh, yeah.
Them
They actually
chunky
look like
boys.
the Novo pods.
I feel super bad that Haley's hasn't arrived. I feel so bad. And I sent it on Tuesday. Like, it's not like I didn't give it plenty of time to get there.
There we go. Cock on a microphone. So it's in shot.
Anyway, so
It's like a nice texturized plastic also.
I think we've got
I thought
somebody.
he was
in
on
the-
about his cock then.
I think we've got someone. I think we've got someone in the chat trying to
I don't wanna
post
know.
trying to post some links. Gabriella Oliver,
I'm on it. Oh, no, I'm not.
Vask.tech. Yeah, sounds great. Anyway, shall we move on to? Shall we move on to the core wall? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
it seems like I don't know what any of the products are on the core because I didn't put the pictures up. So someone else goes to talk us
Chris?
through them.
Oh no.
It's
It's been 2 weeks. You know what my bloody memory's like.
I know what else. Anyway, let's do some cool wall action, shall we? It's the cool wall. Hey, we're back again after that brief interlude, and we're back with a call. I can see.
Just
fucking,
Just
this
on the back
fucking
of what you
mouse.
said, it looks like an oval bar, an oval pod. It's because it's an
Yeah.
oval bar.
Ah, that'll be why then.
Yeah, just not.
But yeah, as far as I know, Lloyd, they're not even for sale in the country yet. Don't like them too much. I'll just say about this call wall tonight. This is a special call wall. These were all nominated by Kev, wasn't they, Chris?
Oh,
Yeah, these are the ones that I didn't do because I'd forgot they'd sent them me.
these are all from Kev. Kev's not even watching the show tonight. Can someone tag him? Can someone say, Kev, we're doing your call wall?
I personally DM'd him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell
I know
him
he
we're
does.
doing it.
I know he does work, so obviously
Yeah.
most people, we all work. Obviously, you might be at work.
Apparently it was
well
on
be
20 minutes ago.
He'll watch it back, don't worry.
Yeah.
Right,
We have got two with the same device with different incarnations, Josh. So perhaps split them up.
do you want me to put, are we just going to vote for this one?
No, it's one version and another version.
Okay. Have we not done this device before?
No, I thought we had, but seemingly Mr. Coolwall said no.
I double checked the wall on these as well.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually remember what there was.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
but-
put.
Actually, go
Oh
turn
no! Well, okay, yeah. There's two incarnations of it. Yeah. No, actually, now I can see what they are. If I hover over it, it does sort of show me.
I
so-
did write what there was.
Yeah. So we'll start off with those two to start off with. So we have the Abyss DNA. Vinny didn't blow the pictures up beforehand, so they've been blown up. So they're a little bit. All the pictures are a little bit.
Oh, I want that.
Tell you now.
The Abyss
Well,
DNA.
right.
Do you know what I do want an Abyss DNA?
We have done. I think we've done the Abyss, but we never did the DNA version.
Okay, so we've also
now
got
you
the.
changed your bloody tune from when we talked. She's twat.
I said I think.
We also have the Abyss, which is a much better picture, but I think we've done the Abyss. I think we did it actually before it was even released.
The thing is, I loved that, and when we did do that, when I thought we did that, I bigged it up. Since then, my Abyss has died.
Yeah.
There's major chip issues with the
But
non-DNA.
But a DNA chip should sort that out.
Yeah.
Yes, Josh, the Stormtrooper one is DNA. DNA
Yes.
60.
DNA
Yes.
60, which in my opinion is the best DNA chip of all time.
I really, really, really fucking want that.
Yeah.
Are they available yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are now.
You can get them direct from their site for 115.
115?
Which isn't bad, really.
Or you can get them from Evolution for 150.
149.99. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
Someone check AC one. Might be 20p. Might be going for £1.50 with shipping.
I
But yeah,
want
the
one.
DNA chip should sort out a lot of the issues. And also on the DNA 60, that horrible gap that was between the tank and that top plate is gone as well, which aesthetically is a lot better.
Right, are
Yeah,
we
I
still
mean,
on the
I mean, that's
Abyss,
the stormtrooper looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Okay,
get
look,
Our
purple.
friend Brent is also doing custom bits for it already as well.
You can pick
Look
them
it.
up off Grey Haze for the Abyss AIO kit. It's not the standard one for 80 quid. Well, 75
Yeah,
quid.
I would pay the extra and get the DNA version.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
One, it's a proven chip. Two, like I said, the DNA 60 in my eyes is probably, unless you want more power, is probably the best regulated chip ever made. Maybe the die codes, but the die codes is a lot more fiddly.
Yeah.
But it's a better chip. But the DNA 60 is probably the best and most accessible chip. I mean, die codes aren't around in a lot of devices.
I really,
And
really
our
want
friend
that.
Andy Bohane would not agree with you.
No, Andy hates the die codes chip.
Yes.
He's like, it's for temp control wankers. It's like, I don't use mine in temp control. I use mine in wattage mode, and it's like it just hits perfectly. Like, and
I'm
I've
actually enjoying vaping on this.
I've always said that, you know, like I've got a die codes and a DNA wicket here, basically the same mod, just different chips, and they both.
I've not hit salts for a wee while now. That's far.
Yeah, this the way it performs is just amazing. And it's such a true, like, it will tell if your battery's fucked. Like, you know your battery's fucked because it just will go, like, you'll put a brand new, freshly charged battery in and it'll be full bar. You'll put that same battery in, like, a month later after it's had a bit of use, it'll only come up with, like, 3/4 of a bar. Tells you your battery health.
That's good.
And little bits like that, yeah. I can put one of my old shit batteries in, it's like, no, don't like this, get it out of me.
Right, back to the Abyss. Now, with it having the DNA 60 in it now, is obviously going to stop all the issues they had with the chip, the misfiring, everything else, the wrong reading of the ohms that fluctuate, everything like that goes wrong with the original Abyss. So, in my eyes, it would have to go Sub-Zero.
And I would agree.
I'm going to agree as well. I'm going to say Sub-Zero.
So
I think it's what it needed.
now here comes the question: where do we put the non-DNA 60?
In the bin.
I wouldn't say.
I understand it was a progression point and it was very much almost like a prototype when they first released it.
Oh, wow.
When it worked, it was cracking. I was absolutely gutted when it died because it was my daily runner. It was literally all day, every day. I had it with me, and then it just
Evening
didn't work
shade.
again.
I think for the fact what they tried to do, it was supposed to be a, you know, this could be the only vape you ever buy, and you just buy different parts for it, and you get different vapes, which is fucking great. You know,
Yeah.
it was bringing that whole idea of how do you want to vape? You can do this, and I thought that the way they tried to do it, but it was almost too much at once. I think with a DNA chip in it, it'll be perfect. I mean, I know 60 watts isn't going to suit everybody, but it's not built for stupid,
You
stupid
won't
cloudy
need much
vaping.
higher than that, especially the way the DNA chip delivers the power as well, as we've just discussed before, Josh.
Yeah,
Some
the
DNA chips at 60 watts will hit better than a normal chip at 100 watts.
Well, I'll tell you now, a DNA 60 chip at 45 watts hits better than a DNA 250C chip at 45 watts.
Yeah, which sounds nuts, but it's true.
It is true.
It is true. You opened my eyes to that fact.
Yeah, like because it's a smaller margin. Does that make sense? It's like I can do this.
Yeah.
Whereas that other chips, it's got such a range on it. It's like anything. When you try and make it do too much, it's not gonna perform as well at every aspect of it. Don't get me wrong. DNA 250C chip is amazing. Like DNA 75C chip is amazing. They're all amazing chips. And I love the fact that they're completely customizable. Like the color ones are great. You know, like I've got my DNAs back there with my custom LXV themes on and stuff like that, and they're cool. You know.
Don't make me vape this at Expo.
No, you're going to take it to Expo.
Shane is on the.
If you turn up without it, we'll make you drive back and go get it.
Shane's on the Johnny's Juice mint juice, which
I've heard things about that Johnny's Juice. I've just never.
Yeah. So Vaporoni now stock it on site, whereas when they first got it, they were only allowed to sell it from store only.
Oh right.
So they are now available on their site if you fancy trying them. I think they're the only company outside of the actual makers that stock it on websites now.
Okay, that's cool.
What are we waiting for Haley to come back before we start talking about the next mod?
I mean that went firmly Sub-Zero, right?
Yeah, completely. Unanimously.
Josh, whatever comment is here, that's a shocker. Something expensive is wankered. It's not that it's expensive, mate. It's the fact that the mod itself was good, but the chip let it down. So now they've got a reliable chip in it, and we know the build quality is good. It's got to be some. So.
To be honest with you, I don't think the original one was that expensive. I think it was a fairly decent price.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think that even if you buy it from Evo and it's £150, I think that's fair.
Yeah,
like,
if you buy it from them,
this is a DNA 60 mod, and don't get me wrong, it's all handmade, and it's double that price.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy the Stormtrooper from Suicide Direct for 115, which is pretty average.
That's cheap for that, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could easily be 199 when you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not how they work, is it? So
it would be nice if they did like it as a 149 for the mod, and you get the basic package. So you maybe do 199, and you get a couple of extras. Yeah,
bridges and the side fire kit, stuff like that. That would be nice.
Yeah, I mean you can buy it individually.
Haley's back, so we can move on.
We can move on. I've just moved over to chat again, so let me. So we're not going to do the normal abyss because we've done it.
Yeah.
We voted on that. So this.
I think when we originally did it, I did put it Sub-Zero.
Yes, we did.
This is a pipe. It's the. Sorry, the picture's not that great.
I apologise for that. That's my.
Yeah.
It's the Gatub Crafts Morgan Pipe Mechanical.
Over to Chris.
Right.
I think it looks really cool. I think it looks awesome.
Yes.
It's not a mod you're going to catch. It's a home mod, isn't it? It's
a smoking jacket, slippers job with a nice whiskey.
Yeah.
Here's the link to the fact. Literally trying to find information on this goddamn thing. On some of these was stupidly awkward. This is the most information I could find on this one. I do have a little sub note on the core wall.
It's Filipino as well, isn't it?
Yes. I found it the cheapest I could find. Well, the only price I could find. It was going for 7,500 Filipino money, PHP, which is £112. Now, whether that was new or secondhand, I don't know, because it was in a different language that Google Translate wouldn't translate.
That's new, Chris.
I would say that's new because that's on their actual Facebook. So arts and crafts manufacturing, quick release, fully mechanical, all parts can be disassembled, cleaning, handcrafted bob with no CNC, handmade full carved 510 drip tip.
The annoying thing is,
it is actually on the it's on Facebook as well. I didn't notice it at the bottom.
So for that money, I mean, don't get me wrong, the shipping's going to cost you a bomb from the Philippines.
Yeah, it'll probably cost you that again.
Yeah, I mean, this company makes some really pretty mods.
Yes, a lot of pretty mods.
Really pretty mods.
Yes, I was looking at a lot of these. I was like,
oh wow.
It'd be nice to have a holiday over there and take some vape money with you.
God damn it. I mean, they make some.
Why do I have a feeling Vinny wouldn't be spending it on vape money?
They make some super looking.
That's too big to be a Filipino, boys. Oh, sorry, a Filipino girls.
Yeah, Tracy, I think pipes are definitely a man thing. I'd agree with that comment.
I think I've just put Josh onto another company.
No, I won't buy anything from the Philippines because I know it's going to cost a shitload to get it here, and there's issues to pay.
Yeah.
So I just want it.
It is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. I mean, we're going to be working off aesthetics alone here, aren't we? Because obviously,
yes,
none
of us would have ever
touch
tried
one,
yeah,
anything like that. So I'm just going to go cool myself. I mean, I'm guessing it might be quite a small sell in it as well.
I mean, if it works out at that kind of price, which translates to £112, I think it's a lot of mod considering this is all hand carved. It's difficult to tell, but well, I said you're probably going to pay at least £70 in shipping to get it here from there.
At least.
So you're still looking at sub £200 for something that's hand carved, mechanical, bespoke. So not one ever will be exactly the same ever.
You're making a damn good argument for it, Chris. You know.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to point out some things about it. I mean, in this side of the world, you'd be looking a lot more money for it.
Oh God, yeah, you would.
Where'd our Christmassy border go? There it is.
I just don't like it.
Yeah,
really cumbersome.
I'm going to say it in the bin. I really dislike
Dude, that's
His wife's just in the present.
I'm just showing the wife the cock, Chris.
Showing the dick
And he also bought me my most hated mod ever.
I think she's worked out who's the evil one out of a lot of us. I've nearly killed his missus off.
Yeah, she's had the bug I had, so she's struggling with it.
I know why I didn't come back because I have to change overlays, don't I, to show the mods. So, I'm gonna go. I was gonna go cool as well.
Yeah, it's if it was in this country and we could get our hands on one and have a look at it, it'd probably be very different.
That would be for me. In the bed.
That's why me, Vinny, and Josh are all at the top. We have taste.
Wow. Paramore.
Chris, you should never open your mouth like that.
Well, we know you'll be opening your mouth a lot more now that cock's about.
Oh, God. Right. Where did Chris put it?
I'm going to go with Sam, you two. Cool. There's not enough known about it.
Okay.
Chris is the Anton de Beck of the LXV. Where did you put it, Lloyd?
Bin.
In the bin.
Ben,
Bin. I hate
you
heights.
fucking harsh bastard.
Bin. Not for
Well,
me.
either way, it goes cool.
Right, let's move on. We'll go to the next
Actually,
one. This
well, I think Hayley would say uncool. Am I right?
Yeah, I just don't like it.
it's got three cool votes. It's the way the cool will work.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's go to the next mod. This is it's called the Tita or
Titter.
the Titter.
As I call it, the tit.
The Titter. The Tit
That
A.
one,
Now, these actually look quite interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually kind of like.
I need some more info on it. I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's an IO. I'm
There's-
assuming it takes a borrow
This
bridge by the
is
looks of
going
it.
to sound quite bad. I know of one person in the UK who's got one, and it's Anthony Hildred.
Oh, fuck me, it goes in the fucking bin then.
I was going to say, if you just type in Tita and don't put Zetmod at the end of it, see you
Yeah,
later,
you get a
guys.
lot of other things.
Yeah, so it's a borrow device, but it
Yeah.
kind of looks like it takes its own tank.
Yeah, it is completely all its own. And
I
it
quite
looks
like it.
rather nice.
Yes, I quite like the look of this. Apparently, it's
Korean.
chipset. Yeah, the VP60 chipset, 1 to 60 watts. You got two different ohm styles. You can go 2.5, 0.25 or 0.6. The 0.25 is mesh. 0.6 is a regular coil.
They look really nice, and I'd love to get hold of one. But there's literally nowhere in the UK that stock them.
Well, for me to actually find any price range on these, I literally had to WhatsApp the company to get the information.
And they responded.
Yes.
Wow.
Fair play.
Oh, we'll give them that.
So
It took 'em a
is
few-
that a borrow device that isn't compatible with other borrows?
Yeah. It's their own borrow device, their own tank, their own everything, Lloyd.
Their own coil, yeah.
Oh, fuck
So what's the
that.
price point on it, Chris?
Well, I asked them if they could let me know the price and if it would be available in the UK. They said their reply was retail price is around $88 for the AIO.
What dollars though?
Let me do a quick. Yes.
That's a good point.
The company's called Vpon.
Yeah, it is. I think, Chris, if you're in contact with them, you need to do a bit of brown nosing, my friend, and get us all one.
Oh, I've got to admit, I love their website with pictures, nothing to do. Let's just take a picture of this lovely office.
Yeah.
Vpon is a Chinese vape brand
Right.
that was established in 2021.
So,
born in
converted to today's money, it's £66.33p.
Yeah, you got to love the Chinese company. Vpon is a Chinese vape brand that was established in July 2021. Born in a hard and difficult year, Vpon were always delicate to provide customers of high quality products and considerate service.
It translates so well.
brand slogan, Vapon moving forward.
But yeah, the AIO is £66.33p. And for the RBA deck that you can get is $35, which is £26.38p.
Well, they make another bridge as well called the Whirl Bridge. So that looks like the stock tank coil, and you can buy an RBA. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
One thing
I-
tells me it won't be for like 60 odd quid and 26 quid because who they're going through to sell them for this side of the world? They are going through eSig1.
Really?
Yes. So they'll be selling them at 26p.
Hey, if that's any cheaper than that's saying, I'd be very tempted to get one to just try.
Mm.
I
mean,
really like
I-
the look of it.
I kind of like the fake carbon fiber plate on the front, and it looks kind of cool. Like there's no screen in it, so it's obviously just got to be like. Oh, there is a screen.
I want to say there is a screen.
Yeah, and it just and that covers up the front of it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean,
Interesting.
It would have been nice if they made it to be compatible with other Boros also.
It
Rather
would have
than
been,
just
wouldn't
their
it?
own.
But I kind of get why they've not as well.
Well, these ones
They
still
want to
don't
go
have
out on their own and do their own thing, and then you've got to buy their stuff to go with it.
I'm just reading this. 2 different ohm style. 0.025 and 0.6 regular coil. Dot stick Nord coil available. Clear flavour with a long life. Balanced cloud crowd into your mouth.
You
think
got to
this
love
is
the
a-
Chinese for
Do you
their.
think it's
Oh.
another smock, like, off-brand, like another brand of
It
smock?
could well be.
Especially if they made it with the Nord, like, compatible with the Nord coil.
Good coil though as well. Let's not forget that
I
the
know,
Nord is a good coil.
It says they use POM as well. They use POM for the material. That's the same material that Limelight use.
Oh, shit! Fucking Jesus! That's
Well, Sean says not to put a dampener on things, but the DeLorean looked a cool car, but it was wank as fuck.
Yeah, but you still have one. If you could buy one, you'd still get one, wouldn't you?
It's because basically the DeLorean over here, obviously, the DeLorean was obviously it's an American car brand, but they were also Irish and
The Irish
basically
aren't very known
was
for
made in
drinking, are
Ireland.
they?
the ones over here for the European market were made in Ireland, and you have to remember this car weighed what, almost
fair bit.
3 fucking tons.
Something like that.
And the brakes it used were stock brakes from a Ford Cortina.
Might as well fucking use drum brakes from a
They
Ford
weren't-
Model T.
They were drum brakes.
Evening,
Not
TKD.
just the
Hope
rear
you're well,
one,
my
Dave.
friend.
They were drum brakes, and that's why the thing didn't fucking stop. And that's why you don't see it.
Hang
Not
on, then.
only-
The
Not only-
Speedo only went up to 80 miles an hour.
not only that, they were owned by a guy that basically took a load of pre-orders and then embezzled a load of money and then fucked off. So you
No,
know,
And then ended up in jail.
He couldn't afford to keep them going. And he tried to do a massive drug deal for cocaine and got busted by the
and
FBI.
Yeah.
let's face it, the only reason DeLoreans are famous is Back to the Future. That's it. I mean,
Exactly.
It's you know,
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
you would still own one. If you got offered one to buy for sending money, you would find that money.
But what I want to know is how in Back to the Future, obviously, they time travel. It creates a huge blast of electricity, and you're sat in a car that's completely made of stainless steel. How you're not deep fried inside the fucker? That's what I want to know.
The inside was probably made of pure rubber.
Anyway, let's take a vote on this. I think if it's anywhere near that price, it could be. I'm not gonna go. It's gonna go cool for me.
Yeah. I
I
totally
need to
agree,
get my hands
Josh.
on
And
them.
I really want to get hold of that. When EC1 get them, if they're selling them at stupid money, I will
Well, they
buy
haven't
one.
got them yet. So, and I did message them on the 25th of November.
Keep at them, Chris. Tell them about us and everything.
Well, I'll message them and I'll let them know that I'm part of a review team.
Yeah. All 6 of us.
Yeah.
We could do a full review on the show. Everyone.
Oh well, here you go. Vapor Trail Channel have a review on it.
Oh, Tony's done it.
Yeah, and
We
it
won't
is-
send you out an AIO.
the size of the RBA on it is the same size as the .AIO, so it'll fit like it'll fit one of these.
Ah.
So you
Right.
might. So
Oh, there you
the
go then,
bridges
mate.
may be, swappable.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? It kind of it's kind of a similar design to another AIO that I really want. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go cool. I'm gonna go cool.
Yeah, I totally agree, Josh. Cool.
Yep. Lloyd.
Uncool.
Haley.
Frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm so
Well,
happy
truly
that I've-
frozen.
the best thing about owning a Tiffany AIO is that it now.
Goes with your Tiffany, the other Tiffany one.
I got 2 Tiffany's.
Matchy matchy.
Hey.
I got 2 Tiffany's. Gotta love the I mean, to be honest with you, they call it Tiffany blue. It's 100% not Tiffany blue. But hey, that.
Let's bring Haley back in.
There we go.
So stoked.
Elsa, let her go then.
Oh, I want to vape it. I want to vape it so badly.
So Haley,
this is really weird. Where's all the buttons on it?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah.
where do you put it?
Cool.
Are they meant to have more buttons?
my last one had more buttons inside. Yeah.
Huh.
But then
Right, so-
the last one I had that Haley's now got was an SE, so maybe it's slightly different.
Yeah, I think the SE is different from the Ally Steel one or that one.
That
Hang
one.
on a sec, look.
Yeah.
Right, Titter.
Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's the same. I don't know.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
No worries, mate.
Right. Okay.
God, I'm just so relieved that you liked your shirt. I was.
I loved it. I'm
See when Simon went and told me who I had. I muted my mic because we were all still like in the after show. And I've muted my mic and pointed to Josh on the thingy. I was like, "Fuck! I've got Mr. High End."
I'm so glad I muted my mic then. Just as I stood up, I let rip so badly. I'm so pleased I muted my mic.
And you muted your mic, but then you told us about it anyway.
Sharing is caring, Josh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that goes cool.
It went cool.
Okay, we'll move on to the last mod of the evening for cool, and this is an MCM,
Yeah, some more Filipino.
and it's the MCM limited edition Underground. I mean, that looks fucking insane. Chris, can you send me a link? Do you have a link for it?
No, I don't.
We couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, it is
No,
limited.
yeah, I was gonna say I really could not. I could find other versions of it, but not the LE.
Yeah, it looks fucking ace,
Yeah.
but I tried to think how expensive it is.
I prefer. I'm going to be very controversial. I prefer the non-LE version.
There's a lot
Oh,
going
really?
on in that one, isn't there?
You know what, Lloyd?
There's a lot going on that one.
Yeah, it's a very busy design. The
Yeah.
actual design work of it actually reminded me a bit of some of Chris Lee Prince's work. The actual carving and things, and the shapes and the mood of it.
I mean, they make some beautiful mods, MCM, but
Yeah,
again, it's not something I'd ever own because it's just from the Philippines.
yeah, it's getting it here and everything else in between.
I actually have a Norwegian friend that actually is the European rep for them, who regularly goes to the expo.
I hate to say that the Olaf that comes in the chat isn't actually Norwegian, it's Simon.
No, not him. No, it's actually someone I actually know.
That'd be fucking ace.
No, we have actually been hanging out. We have hung out at the expo in real life a bunch of times.
And you've never introduced us, Chris.
You know him. It's Ove.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
I didn't
he's
know
the
that.
European. He's the European side of things. He has been for quite a few years. He literally goes to every expo in this country with about 3-4 grand, buys as much as he can, right, mod wise, vapes on them, uses them for a couple of weeks, and then sells them on for a profit.
Yeah,
Because over there it's way more expensive to vape.
yeah. It is. Definitely.
Norway's a super expensive country, man.
Yeah.
Full stop. Yeah. And Josh, stop playing with your heart.
I love it. Papa Smurf.
Showing your age there, Josh.
Man, I used to love the Smurfs as a kid, man.
Yeah, the OG Smurfs, man, were ace.
Mm.
No, the remake completely shit compared to the OG.
To be honest,
Right.
my daughter made. I watched a film with the daughter the other day, and it was all right. Like the live action one, which has got
Yeah.
fucking.
Unfortunately, my youngest loves them, so I had to go to the cinema and watch that fucking thing. Not good.
There's a link to the standard MCM Underground.
Okay, let's have a look.
The black and
Adults
gold
only.
one.
What you sent me, Chris?
Oh, so I know that mod. I know that mod. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know that mod.
Yeah, that's it. It's just obviously just a
And that is
3D printed version.
What the fuck is DHS? Does anyone know what DHS is
No idea.
as a currency?
No.
Probably Dutch.
No, there's the euro.
Oh yeah.
DHS.
Oh, it's a Arab Emirates dirham.
Yeah.
Durham.
And £1 is 0.21 dirham. So I mean that is
Very expensive.
that's
No,
1,000. That's 1,330 dirham. So
1,110. Depending on which one you're looking at. If you're looking at the Delrine Black, which is the Delrine Black and the Delrine White are the two that I like the most.
Holy shit balls.
yeah, into GB pounds, that is a bit.
That's a lot.
Wait,
Actually,
so-
no, it works out about £280, but then you've got to get it here.
Yes.
Google's telling me that one sterling pound is 4.87 United Arab Emirates dirhams.
No, one sterling pound is 21 dirham.
I normally use Excel.
0.21 dirham. So the pound is a lot stronger.
Yeah, 5 times stronger if I'm looking at this.
Lloyd wants. I can just
No,
see
I don't,
that look
I don't.
on Lloyd's face.
Yeah, I would say if that's the LE, you double that price. No, MCM. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cool. I'm not gonna put any higher than cool. I love it, but
I'm
I like
gonna
it,
say
but-
uncool. I'm gonna go uncool for that one. In my eyes, I love the design and everything, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the LE version, but the standard version looks way better in my
I
eyes.
think the standard one looks worse.
Sorry, the
I
standards
think the
look
standard
worse.
looks worse. Yeah. If it was
Yeah.
the standard one, I'd have definitely gone in the bin.
I don't know. I'm looking at some of the sold out colours, and the hybrid stabwood, purple and green, looks nice. Like the colour combos.
Yeah.
The mod still looks horrible.
Yeah. Where are you gonna put it, Lloyd?
Oh, I'm going to go on cool.
he's such a fucking Victor Melger, isn't he?
Yeah,
I
that's going to
know.
be me now.
No, I'm
He's loving
joking.
the Smock Novo.
How is a Smock Nova?
I'm
like?
not too keen on it, so
Nice.
I'm going to put it as uncool.
There you go, it goes as uncool.
Have you ever used a Smock before, Lloyd?
Of course I have. I used to be
Have
a
you?
cheap vapor.
I'm going to be honest here. I've never owned a Smock.
That doesn't surprise me, Josh, actually.
I've owned many
Yeah,
No,
in the
I've
early
owned
days
quite
of
a few.
vaping.
I've
I
still
always
got that one that's like the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
Like when everyone was buying Smocks, when everyone was buying a Smock Alien, I bought an E-Leaf Icon 220.
I think that was my second mod.
Really?
Yes, after my MVP 2.0 got stolen, I bought an E-Leaf ice stick something. Didn't realise about the wattage. I was vaping it at max wattage with 24mg nicotine in it. And wondered why it felt like I had
Whoa.
Mike Tyson and a kangaroo punch me in the chest every time I took a tiny little vape. And then
Yeah,
quickly
that's
sold
right.
it on and bought myself the cool fire.
Oh, let's see what the peach tea is like. Oh, fuck. I've just broke it.
Oh, mate.
I broke it trying to take the fucking top off.
So it's easy to break down to recycle.
A lot easier than
Yeah.
that Dixie Nicks one. I was hitting it with a lump hammer on my kitchen floor, which is concrete, and I still couldn't smash the goddamn thing. I was wailing on it.
Oh, it still works. It still works.
Yeah, it still works.
bit of tape round it, Lloyd. You'll be laughing.
Right,
Damon?
sure.
Adjustable airflow, that's all.
Take a hit without the top on. Go on. Suck the tube.
Buzzing.
No. Suck the tube.
Oh. Doesn't work as well.
Sean says he's never owned a smock either.
Yeah. Good man, Sean. Good
Look at
man.
that. You sent Lloyd a Christmas present and he breaks it in front of you.
So ungrateful.
I just altered it, that's all. Still works.
Right, shall we
He's
move on?
predisposed of it.
Where did
Yes.
that go? Where did that go?
Uncool.
Oh,
All right. Okay, so we'll move on. Should we do some questions from the chat?
Yeah.
Let's do some questions, yeah.
Yeah, questions from the chat. It's questions from the chat time. Get your questions in now. We will
Anything
answer them to
goes.
the best of our ability. I need to probably see the chat, don't I?
It might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. It's questions from the chat, guys. Get your questions in.
Now, anyone on
Just
the
won't
panel
be looking.
requested any vape Christmas presents this year?
No.
Nope.
Oh, Chris has, but we know the overkill.
Well, I don't know.
We're 20 quid cheaper now.
I asked for some Deathwish merch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that counts as vape related or not.
Well, yeah, it's definitely it's a vape company.
What's LXV got planned for next year? Masturbator's asking.
What we got planned for next year?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Lots of things. Lots of things are coming next year. We will have our auction at some point. When we do that, we're not entirely sure right now because there's another auction we're involved with in January. We've got that to do. Hopefully, we will all be at Expo in May, and we will be doing lives from Expo, hopefully. So if anyone's going, keep your eyes out for us and come and join us, and we'll perhaps go a bit anarchical. I can never say that word.
Anon. Well, fucking even I can't say it now.
Yeah, we'll get out to some mischief, I think, at Expo this year. Have a laugh and see you all, and then we've got further things planned down the line, depending on what's going on with everything else in the world at the minute as well.
What
To
about
answer that
Expo
one,
3?
son.
Why do washer dryer combi machines not dry the clothes properly?
Because you're putting it on the wrong setting, Simon. Mine works perfectly
I'm
fine.
not even going to try answer that.
I have a washer dryer combo and mine dries more of my clothes.
There you go. So, Simon, buy a better one.
Yeah. Just don't
Or
cry at the till when you're starting to
Or
sign the
just-
paperwork.
just-
for 300
Just leave
quid
Haley with
finance.
all the washing and let her take it to work and do it in the big ones at work. That
Do you-
works quite well.
Do you still
I
think
don't-
Expo will go ahead with the new
don't
restrictions?
do laundry.
No, she's the cook.
An open Alexa.
What's that, Josh?
Oh,
Josh
sorry.
just
There's a. No, it's just a Devon thing. So.
You look so excited.
I do, yeah.
The new clotted cream shop opening.
No, there's a chip shop in Exmouth called Crispies, and it wins
Oh,
multiple awards, and apparently they're coming to Exeter. Not that I can't go down to Exmouth to get Crispies, but they're coming to Exeter. I'm going to be so happy.
It means he can throw their kebabs on the floor when he's drunk.
Don't do kebabs. It's a fish and chip shop, dude.
Your fish and chip shops don't sell kebabs?
No.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Every single chip shop in the West Midlands
I
sells
live in a
kebabs.
fishing town, Chris.
Man, still could do kebabs.
No.
No. If I want a kebab, I go to a kebab shop.
Yes.
The same thing, you know, round here.
Oh, Jesus, no. No, that's
Shit.
just a whole load of wrong, Chris.
Just shows you the quality of the Midlands right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, we always come back to food.
Yeah.
Who is Masturbator?
Sounds
There
like
you
a
go,
right
I've got a
wanker.
question. Who are you, Masturbator?
Yeah, they also sell that as well.
Oh no, they shouldn't sell kebabs because that's just wrong.
Oh, the memes do the memes doing around again. That there's the hands, face, space, walk, jam, nitty gritty. You're listening to advice from Professor Chris Whitty.
Yeah.
This is tier 4. Oh, I love it. Love it.
We're all laughing now. We won't be laughing if it's a fucking do it again.
Mate,
Got a fucking nerve.
Mate, do you think anybody's actually gonna fucking listen to them?
No, not now. They're not. Not at all. Not at all.
Genuine question.
Fuck yes.
Curry sauce of Chris with
Fuck
fish.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well. I'd rather do a fish
Surely
curry.
not. Curry sauce with fish? You're joking.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah,
fish
it-
though.
It works, Lloyd.
But nobody likes fish until it's battered.
And deep fried.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like I don't like fish,
Yeah, I like
but
fish.
a very good piece of battered cod. I'm not going to
Right.
deny. Like,
God, you can tell you're a southerner. Fucking hell.
What,
Bottom
me?
feeding fucking.
What kind of fish does your chippy sell like?
Haddock and place.
I know you can get haddock in place, but
No cod. No cod up here. It's a bottom feeding shit machine.
You can
It's a
get
fucking-
cod in Grimsby.
it's a
Not
fucking
very-
expensive.
At the minute, there's one place where you can get cod from.
Down here, if you want cod, it's much more expensive than haddock or place.
Battered chips, yes or no? Can't ever
No.
say I've ever had.
Yeah.
Battered
Yes.
chips, yes, because
Oh, hell yes.
Crispies do battered chips, and they are fucking phenomenal.
And the Midlands are known for it.
I've never ever heard it. before.
And a place in Exmouth Winter Wars for them, so obviously you're doing them shit as well. But you know, if they're selling kebabs at the
No,
same
we
time,
win.
it,
Like, there's a fair few chicks
Yeah.
around here that
It
win
doesn't-
awards for them.
doesn't really surprise me.
Bye. Just get your punch bag out. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm tooled up ready.
So am I. I've got my mini boxing gloves. That's all I need.
I've got a gold cock.
What have I told you about sticking it in that paint?
Ah,
Gold finger.
Gold penis.
gold member. Do-do-do-do-do.
I want to find a way of keeping it in shot, sort of just in the background here, just so you can see the tip of it.
He's the man with
Who would
the
have thought a
golden
penis would have
hair.
been Vinny's favourite present from me?
Wow.
What
Wait
you,
till
need is,
Expo.
what you need is his golden scissors, but it already looks kind of circumcised in all fairness.
Now, Simon, it's Viagra based.
I
Come on.
swear that has to be Simon.
No.
It can't be
Actually-
because those comments come up too quick together.
I know, like, I'm still sus though. I feel like he's got, like, I don't know,
A
a
phone in
tablet
one
with
hand,
one.
a tablet in the other.
Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
kids
no,
are on
no.
tablet.
How do you know he hasn't taken one off them?
Because I would have had the night.
Mm.
So yeah, we're gonna do a show next week, people, and then we're gonna have 2 weeks off, Christmas, New Year. Then we'll be back in the new year.
Because our shows would fall on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, so you know,
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. Let's be honest.
yeah. I mean, Christmas Eve is like Christmas Day with my family because that's the day I have off. So I spend it with my family, and then do Christmas Day with the wife's family.
Yeah.
And then New Year's Eve. I finish work at 2, so I'll be pissed by 7.
But there will be other things popping up on the channel, so keep your eyes open. I've got some things that I need to get done quickly.
Look, that is genuinely not me. He says it's not him.
Very. How are you getting on with that tank, by the way?
I haven't quite got it nailed yet, Lloyd. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah. It's a bit
Right,
weird one, isn't it?
We'll be on next week. I won't be on. If you guys want an LXV Christmas type show, maybe we can squeeze one in somewhere. Maybe we can all
Do
get
it in
somewhere.
between, in that lull between Christmas and New Year, maybe.
I mean, Christmas Eve I could probably do, but I mean, I might be drunk.
I can't
Oh
do
no,
Christmas Eve.
I will be drunk, but I can't do Christmas Eve because it's all like getting shit sorted. It's just Christmas Eve's a mental day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I can't get drunk. I'm fucking cooking for everyone, aren't I?
Oh, Lloyd would be good.
Chefs famously get drunk, Lloyd. So
Heidi's like, I don't get drunk.
Is there an after show? What, tonight?
I can hang around, so I'll hang
for a little
around.
I ain't gonna hang about for a wee bit.
I'm not having an early night tonight.
Who wants an after show? I mean, if people are gonna come in, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people aren't gonna come in, then
Yeah, I mean, we'll open it up, see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll do it anyway, and we could just chat shit anyway for a bit, and then see what happens.
yeah, can someone drop the link in the chat?
Oh,
We're not going to be on for too much longer. Drop the link in the chat. If you guys want to come on and chat and hang out, then we'll do it for a little bit. To be honest, I'm really tired, but
there we go. Links in there.
I can see the missus's frustration setting up the kids' Christmas presents right now.
Christmas party tomorrow. That's early doors. Blimey, Tracy.
My work's just cancelled our Christmas party for tomorrow.
That's nice of them.
That's all what's left. Hang on.
Isn't
That's
it?
all that's left of all that chocolate, yeah.
Your sugars are
You're
going through the
kidding
roof.
me.
Yeah, coming from the diabetic over there.
Yeah.
There was loads in there.
Come on the after show. Watch Chris die live on the show.
Fuck it, I'll do it live.
I'll be more entertaining than watching the special Lloyd show.
Cheers,
Cheers,
Master.
Master. I hope you've dropped a subscribe down because then I might find out who you are.
Master
Yeah,
Baser, I want you to come on the after show. Come on the after show, Master Baser.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, sod that. Right then, people, I think we'll wrap up rather than sit here in silence staring at each other. So, if it's been your birthday this week and in the gap where we've not been there, I hope you had a very good birthday.
Shit, I really tried to mute you before you said that.
We will be back next week, so tune in next week. And if anyone wants to join the after show, the link is in the chat. Thank you all for watching. It's great to have been back this week, and here's to Christmas and New Year and everything else.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Dar a bit.
You've got to wait for me to get to end the show. Bye.
Dar a bit.
Happy birthday.